So it's day 11, and I am exhausted, but it's very likely that I won't make a playing video tomorrow because I will play for 4 hours straight tomorrow after doing photocopying. Um, so I don't know what tomorrow is going to be. Maybe a discussion of the youth symphony rehearsal or something. Um, Today I played viola for 2 hours this morning, reading chamber music. Then I dropped my car off to get some work done, and I practiced violin for 2 hours at my friend's house. And when I picked up my car, I went directly to Staples and spent 2 hours standing at a copy machine. Still not done. I have to spend the rest of my evening putting all of that into packets because I'm the music librarian for that youth symphony that I will be attending tomorrow and that concert that I played last week. And our new semester starts tomorrow, so I have to put these all together. I was kind of running out of time at Staples, so I've got like all of the second violin first pages here and all of the second violin second pages and so on and so forth, and I have to make these all into packets. It'll be 3 pieces that I can just hand out to each kid as they come in and be like, here you go, here's your new packet of music. So I'm going to be up for a long time tonight doing that. And I just got home from playing a surprise concert at a high school that I've never even been to. I've heard of it because I've lived in this town for a year and a half now. But I've never done anything with this high school, or I didn't even know that I knew anyone that had anything to do with this high school. But a friend of mine has the flu, like many people do in this town and across America / the world. Lots of people are getting that like flu vaccine resistant strand of the flu, and it's gross. So she was going to play with them tonight to boost them a little bit, but she's sick and so she couldn't go, so she recommended me. And I said, yeah, I can do the gig. I don't know if I'm getting paid. I still don't know if I'm getting paid. I don't know if like a check's gonna come, if something was meant for her, or maybe she wasn't gonna take payment because she's kind of retired and she's a symphony member. But I dig a little bit of cash for being, called yesterday and sitting down a half hour before the concert tonight and seeing the music for the first time, running through it once, and then walking on stage and performing it. And this high school orchestra was 2 first violin students, 1 second violin student. I think there might have been 1 viola student, maybe 2. 2 cello students and a bass student, and a kid playing the cello part on bassoon. So very small chamber orchestra type situation where I backed up the first violins, and we had a ringer in the second violins and violas as well. But that music was surprisingly tricky. There were lots of meter changes and accidentals all over the place, and he was taking it quite fast. Even for somebody with a master's degree, I would like more than, no time to look at it. It was like, let's play this piece, downbeat, and, so on and so forth. And then, hey, let's go on stage. And I was like, wow, excuse me, I don't even get time to look over this for a second, like 5 minutes. I basically, I had like 5 minutes between when we wrapped up the dress rehearsal and when my butt was on stage in a chair. So anyway, I'm exhausted. I really don't want to play right now, but here we go. I'm going to play some Hour because I've been playing Chaconne for a while, now for a lot of days in a row, and I guess I should check in on the hour, which I do play in my practice. Like the hour in the flesh is the only things that I practiced when I played for that, hour and a half, 2 hours when I was practicing this afternoon at my friend's house. So I have found, now we're getting to the actual like musical discussion stuff. I have found that I like to start with arpeggios. For some reason, it helps to tune my ear a little better if I start with the broken chord studies, which are in the book, it's page 4, and then I go back to doing the scales. Things seem to be going a lot better if I do it that way. So I'll play a few arpeggios and a few scales, and then I will sit down with this lots and lots and lots and lots of pages of music and sort it, and hope that I get to sleep at a reasonable hour that I can wake up in the morning and go copy more stuff before rehearsal. So, yeah, that's really groovy when you get the pieces 2 days before the rehearsal. I really like this planning. It helps. It helps me plan my days when I get no time to. Now I'm just being grumpy because I'm tired and hungry. I haven't eaten dinner yet. Here we go. Whatever. I'm over it. I'm tired. Let's see here. Oh, sorry, that's not working well. So many 4s and O's, my bad. Alright, I'll give you one more thing, which is this, the very first etude in the book that I think is just super cute. I really love it. Alright, there's that. And here's a bonus Baron. He's come in here. Oh. Mama's been gone all day, but now he's here to support my practicing that I'm going to stop now so that I can eat and take a shower and put packets of music together. But here is a cute shot of Baron, my practice buddy. Yeah, you are. Huh. He's also, he's a big fan of smelly socks and smelly shoes. And if you are a person who knows anything about ballet flats, you might know that ballet flats tend to smell pretty bad, especially when they're like 4 or 5 years old. So when I wear these shoes to concerts or during the day, they're his favorite thing to like nuzzle his face into when I get home at night. So I'm gonna take off my stinky shoes so that my cat can rub his face in them. It's kind of gross, but it's kind of cute at the same time. Say bye, Baron! No, he won't say bye. Well, we'll see you tomorrow with something. I don't know what, because I'm going to play for from 2 to 6 without stopping. So I will see you tomorrow.